Today we're going camping on the beach and hanging in the hot springs. But first, I gotta pick up my cousin Allie.
Let's go camping. Buc-ee's. Yo, if you ever been to a Wawa, Buc-ee's is like a Walmart and a Wawa and a Tractor Supply and a Home Goods all had a baby. It's a vibe. Asserting dominance.
You might look at this and think, wow, that's a lot of stuff for one night. We're gonna be hella comfortable. Well, we're settling in for a 4-hour drive, but it's all good because Allie made me this delicious Paradise Bowl smoothie. But of course, I still need a coffee.
What's your opinion on Nickelback?
I love Nickelback. Well, 3 hours later, we're in downtown Santa Barbara at a Smart & Final. We're gonna get our groceries for the night and then head to Jalama. We're gonna head to our campsite.
Stop.
Okay, I don't know where we are. We're like 20 minutes to the campsite, but I'm surrounded by beautiful hills with cows on them, and it's beautiful, and I'm so happy. How you feeling, Allie?
I'm feeling like I'm ready to eat this carne asada after seeing all these cows.
I love cows.
Whoa.
Okay, we're here and it's the middle of the road and I'm stopped, but I don't really care because I want to get this view because I don't know if we'll be able to get any sunset when we're down at the bottom because the sun might already set, but basically this looks ridiculous. We're camping down there. Jalama Beach Park, Santa Barbara County. You know, I've only been camping a few times, but I gotta say, this might be the best spot we've ever been to. Check this out. We got our fire pit where we're gonna make s'mores later. We're gonna cook our tacos right here, overlooking the ocean. Yeah, I put the... Allie and I were just reminiscing about how she helped me set this tent up for the first time ever. She was so proud of me that I set a tent up, but it's backwards. I put the thing on backwards.
But it's
We're gonna flip it. Oh, and my tent's sideways. Okay, we've encountered a little problem. The ground, very solid. Can't get the spikes through. And it's windy, and the tents are flipping. We're working on a solution. I'm gonna set this in here so this stops flying away. Howdy.
How are you?
Excellent, brother. Getting ready to cook some tacos. But what's your name, brother?
My name's Steve.
Ethan, pleasure to meet you. We
Cool.
struggled a bit with tents. Any advice or tips?
The wind that comes up in your car.
Thank you.
Hey.
Hey girl, hey.
Well, as you can see, the sun is set. We are set up. We're gonna attempt to start a fire and make some s'mores to start this trip off right. I'm back with a paper bag and a bunch of mail. Yeah, if we're in the wild, we're just dying. You know, we were at the grocery store and I walked past lighter fluid, $4.99. I could have done it, but would that have been in the Outdoor Boys spirit? I don't think so. All right, well, we were unable to get our fire started, but fortunately we had sick neighbors who invited us to join their campfire where we roasted s'mores, told stories, and all around had a great night. I'm beat. It's like 10:30 at night and it's super windy, and I'm actually super cozy though because I'm in the same bed I'd be in at home. Anyway, I'm going to bed. I'll see you in the morning. Ugh. Not a bad place to wake up. Hey Allie, how you feeling?
Well rested. I like it. It's a vibe. POV, the camera's my boyfriend. No, stop it.
Gotta love that half and half. But we've got a long day ahead of us. That's why first, we need to make some coffee. Boiling water, you know how it goes. Only expired like a month ago. Not bad. Would you like some slightly expired coffee? Oh wait, you didn't have to do expired coffee. I have Taster's Choice single serve packets right here. Tastes tough and expired.
Okay, y'all, very exciting news. I was given a birthday gift 2 days ago by one of my super good friends, straight from the motherlands, Long Island, straight from his Nona, his whole life. He gave this to me the other day, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna wear this when we go cook. When we cook, I'm gonna wear this. Are you joking? For Nona. What are we? We're Jersey out here, baby. Bella ciao.
Bella ciao.
Boom. We didn't bring no butter, so we got the pan. No wish. Oh.
Sponsored by Tapatio.
I love sweet tea.
Oh, my headlamp in here. I left my headlamp in the tent. My headlamp is attached to this loop, but I got a nice breeze coming through this screen. There we go, I got it. Success. All right, we're packing up camp for the day. We had a lovely evening. I slept like a baby, probably because I'm sleeping in literally the same bed that I sleep in every night, just on the ground with the same blankets and same pillows. So it's the exact same experience, except there's just a lot of wind going. But anyway, our neighbors just left. They were awesome. During the night when we first got here, it was so late, we didn't feel like cooking. They were like, oh, we have 2 burgers for you. Easy, they hooked us up with burgers. Then they were like, want some beers? Allie took 2 beers. Then they were like, hey, your fire's not working. Want to come use our fire? And we made s'mores together like a big happy family. And it was amazing. That's why I love camping. That's why I love making new friends. And I'm having a great time. And now we're gonna go into Santa Barbara and get coffee somewhere because I desperately need better coffee than the shit water expired instant coffee I had earlier. But yeah, it's been good. It's been a good trip. It's been a fun trip. Look at this view, man. Look at where we're camping. These are the campsites. For anyone interested in recreating this trip, we're at campsite number 115 in Jalama Beach.
Jalama!
Well, we're in Goleta, a town in like northern Santa Barbara, famous for lemon and avocado farming. We're gonna get some coffee. We're going to Old Town Coffee. All right, Old Town Coffee in review.
What'd you get, you?
It's a nice coffee, a little bit of half and half, my go-to.
I got an iced matcha with coconut cold foam. That bitch is really good.
All right, now that coffee is acquired, we're on our way to the Montecito Hot Springs, which is a short hike to some hot springs. I'll see you in like 20 minutes. Montecito Hot Springs trailhead, we've reached the parking area. It's a very small parking area, which we heard would be full. It wasn't. The parking gods are on our side today. Let me grab my backpack, let me put on my swim trunks, and let's go. You see, me and these swim trunks have a complicated history. If you remember from last week's video, I had the previous version of this phone in my pocket. I'm climbing down the waterfall. I reach up, it slips out of my pocket, falls into the waterfall, is taken over the edge, and is never recovered ever again. This is my replacement. I just got it from the warranty program. But yeah, you already know it's time to sunblock up. Wait a minute. That doesn't seem right. I thought this was a hot spring. Hey, honestly, some of the hikes we went on the past couple weeks could have used one of these. Are you ready? This is a challenging and rugged hike. Be prepared. I'm prepared. Let's get moving. Look, there's a stream right here. That way. Less than a mile to the hot springs.
Maybe just where I live doesn't get this way.
First little stream crossing. One of the best things about hiking along a stream is there's just tons of mini waterfalls. Nobody even mentions this, they just mention the hot spring. But that's a pretty sizable waterfall. Pretty cool.
Oh, wow.
Oh wow, this is definitely it. This looks fit for us right here. All right, change of plans. We're gonna hike to the top and see how hot the hottest one is.
You're not gonna go in.
No, I don't think so. I just want to feel it. Whew. Allie, come feel how hot this is. Hot springs are crazy because if you like it hotter, you go to the top one. And if you like it cooler, you go to the next one. It's like natural temperature control.
This is the hottest one?
I don't know, it's pretty hot. All right, try the toes. That might even be too hot. Now you might be thinking, Ethan, why would you go to a hot springs on a hot day? Well, I don't know the answer to the question. It was Allie's idea. But this is pretty dang cool. I can't even get my feet in. It's too hot. Allie, you want to try this one? Okay, so far, top 4 pools, too hot. There's one right here, one big one in the shade. We're gonna give that one a go. See if I can dip my little toesies in. Ooh. Oh, this one's perfect. Allie, this is the one.
This is the one.
This is the one. I mean, I could walk around in here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh, didn't see you there. Welcome to the I Know a Spot podcast. Today's spot is the Montecito Hot Springs in the Santa Barbara. It's about a 1.5 mile hike in. There's like 10 pools of varying level of heat. And I've got my cousin Allie with me.
Hi.
Allie, now if you aren't familiar with the I Know a Spot podcast, basically you and some friends, you end up somewhere in the wild, somewhere amazing, somewhere special like this, and you just have a little chat. For those of you that don't know Allie, just tuning in, we have been on many road trips. Some of the greatest road trips I've ever been on in my life have been with my cousin Allie. We've done Utah's Mighty 5. We've done Yosemite multiple times. There is no limit to where our adventure goes. And Allie herself is no stranger to these adventures, as she's driven cross country multiple times, been to twice as many, triple as many national parks as I have, and is all around exceptional adventure gal. So I've been taking pictures of Allie for the past 20 minutes in the hot pools, and now she's covering herself in mud. Let's go have a look. Ooh, ooh. How's it going over there?
It's going so good.
This is, talk about thumbnails.
You should do this. You know, you're just exfoliating.
Hey, you have fun with that exfoliating. Do you feel rejuvenated?
My skin actually feels very
Your skin
smooth.
is glowing, Loki.
My skin feels really smooth.
We've had just an absolutely phenomenal time here at the Montecito Hot Springs. We're about to make our way back to the car where we'll begin our final leg of the journey back home before I have work tonight. Back in the whip skis after a lovely short hike. Those pools, it's crazy. I'm still blown away how the water's hot at the top and then it gets cooler the more you go down. Like, you're choosing your own temperature. That just blew my mind. I thought that was super cool. But hey, I'm Fred Durst. Now we are gonna get some food and then make the long drive back home. See you back in LA. Bye, Ellie.
Bye.
All right, now I gotta get home.
Drive safe.
Always.
Text you when you get home.
Anyway, now I gotta get home because I gotta unload this entire car, and then it's gonna take me an hour to get home. I gotta unload the car, I gotta shower, I gotta get ready for work, then I gotta go to work. So I'll see you when I get back to the crib. Oh god, guys, this is messed up. I completely forgot to do like an end of video recap earlier when I first got home. So I just got home from work. As those of you that don't know, I'm a door guy at nightclubs. My job is to open and close a rope and decide who has to come in. Anyway, I work at this club Warwick, then I work at an afters called Overpass. Chaos for the past 8 hours. I get home and it's daylight, but that's not the daylight you guys remember. This is new next day daylight. And everything's a mess. My apartment's destroyed. My bed's not even on my bed. But let's see if we can sit down and get some sort of little recap going here before I call it a night. So, this video, we went beach camping. Not exactly, we were on a bluff at Jalama Beach. I'm gonna put the campground info in the description, as well as the site we stayed at, site 115, if for whatever reason you'd wanted to recreate this exact trip. It was phenomenal. The sites were very fancy. They had water, electric power hookups, and everything you needed. Then we drove into town. We went and got coffee. I forget the name of the shop. I'll link it in the bio. Then we went to the Montecito hot springs, a short hike. I'm talking like 1.5 miles there, or maybe I don't know, like 2 miles round trip. I don't know. Phenomenal. Loved it. And then I came home. I dropped Allie off. I went to work. It was great. Guys, as I'm filming this, we're at over 200 subscribers. I'm so stoked on how this channel is going and how it's encouraging me to go make sick videos, and I'm doing fun things with my friends, and it's really sick. So if you haven't already, I would love if you click that subscribe button to show some love and support so you can get notified when I have new videos come out. We're trying to keep going on this schedule. Every Friday, 3 p.m., drop a new video. I don't know what next week's will be yet, but I hope you enjoyed this week's. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, or just want to say hi, feel free to leave a comment. Leave the video a like. I think it helps with helping more people see it. And thank you so much for watching. It's been a real pleasure, and I'll see you next week. Good night.